Hollywood actors that live like they are poor. In Hollywood, where excess and opulence often go hand in hand with stardom, there are a surprising number of celebrities who choose to buck the trend and live modestly. Although the majority of A-list celebrities are renowned for their opulent lifestyles, fancy mansions, and expensive automobiles, some performers, despite having access to enormous wealth, prefer to lead modest, everyday lives because they lead lives that emphasize pragmatism, simplicity, and occasionally minimalism. These celebrities contradict the idea of the rich and famous. Even though some of these celebrities have millions of dollars, they prefer to live in modest homes, drive modest automobiles, and stay away from the ostentatious displays of wealth that many people associate with the Hollywood elite. They place more importance on living genuinely and upholding their morals than they do on the size of the estate or the expensive clothing. From Steve Carell, who leads a tranquil life away from the media, to Keanu Reeves, the king of humility, these Hollywood celebrities demonstrate that wealth and fame may be had without becoming enmeshed in the consumerism that frequently accompanies it. Let's examine how these 7 actors, who are incredibly successful, manage to live like they are impoverished. 1. Keanu Reeves, the king of modesty. Regarding riches and luxury, Keanu Reeves is arguably one of the most well-known examples of a Hollywood star who defies expectations. Even though his estimated net worth is $380 million, Reeves is well known for leading a modest and giving life. Instead of owning a fleet of fancy cars, he is frequently spotted driving little autos, such as the plain black motorcycle or the tiny Matrix car. Additionally, Reeves is well known for his propensity to reside in modest residences. Instead of purchasing pricey properties, he has opted for basic dwellings. In addition to being thrifty with his expenditures, the actor also often donates a portion of his salary to charitable causes, especially those pertaining to cancer research and children's issues. He is one of the most adored characters in Hollywood because of his sincere friendliness, modesty, and modest way of living. 2. Emma Watson, living with intent and purpose. Emma Watson, who gained notoriety for her iconic portrayal of Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter series, has utilized her position to advocate for significant social problems, such as environmental sustainability and gender equality. Her personal life, however, embodies her principles of intentional living and minimalism. With an estimated net worth of over $80 million, Watson has been candid about her attempts to abstain from the excesses associated with celebrity. In actuality, she frequently dons eco-friendly clothing, eschewing designer labels in favor of more straightforward, sustainable styles. Additionally, Watson has chosen more affordable homes over opulent palaces, demonstrating her commitment to living within her means. Her commitment to sustainability extends beyond her professional life to include the way she chooses to live her daily life. She has also been known to integrate her lifestyle with her advocacy work by supporting ethical fashion brands and choosing carefully what she drinks and purchases. 3. Leonardo DiCaprio, a mindful shopper. With a net worth of over $260 million, Leonardo DiCaprio is renowned for his dedication to environmental concerns and his grounded way of life, despite his extraordinary success in Hollywood. DiCaprio is a fervent environmentalist who uses his position to advocate for biodiversity preservation and climate change awareness. In contrast to his extravagant lifestyle, DiCaprio has a rather modest life. Owning a small condominium in Los Angeles, he chooses to take private jets only when absolutely required. It's also well known that DiCaprio's Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation has given millions of dollars to environmental groups. The actor's aim to live sustainably is evident in his minimalist approach to personal life. He frequently buys environmentally friendly and energy-efficient homes. He is a shining example of a superstar who manages his fortune sensibly and avoids becoming enmeshed in the flimsy side of popularity. 4. Joaquin Phoenix, who rejects the Hollywood elite. Joaquin Phoenix is another Hollywood celebrity who has chosen to forego the lavish lifestyle that comes with being famous. Phoenix is well known for his quirky and occasionally defiant personality, and his estimated net worth is $50 million. He has been vocal in his criticism of Hollywood's fixation on materialism and riches, which frequently links celebrity to extravagant spending and gluttony. Phoenix tends to shy away from public attention, shun designer goods, and dress simply. He chooses to avoid the spotlight whenever possible and has a modest lifestyle compared to other performers in his salary range. Additionally, he chooses to live in a more modest setting rather than the usual luxury residences. He stands out as an actor who prioritizes simplicity above excess since he refuses to partake in Hollywood's consumerism. Meryl Streep. Avoiding complications. Meryl Streep, who is considered to be among the best actors of her time, has amassed an estimated net worth of $160 million over the years, so she could easily afford the comforts that come with having a large fortune. But Streep is renowned for her humble lifestyle and has always maintained a low profile. Despite the extravagant lifestyles that some celebrities may display, Streep has maintained her groundedness by living with her family in a modest Connecticut home. She also reflects her personal values in the way she spends, in stark contrast to the opulence of many of her Hollywood contemporaries. She is rumored to like thrifting and frequently purchases goods from second-hand stores. Streep remains extremely humble despite her success, emphasizing the importance of labor, family, and personal development over accumulating material fortune. 6. Matthew McConaughey, putting humility into practice. Despite his fame from movies like The Wolf of Wall Street and Dallas Buyers Club, Matthew McConaughey is renowned for his modest outlook on life. McConaughey's net worth of more than $140 million would allow him to comfortably live the kind of lavish lifestyle that many of his co-workers do. Rather, he has chosen to live a more humble lifestyle. In Austin, Texas, he and his spouse, Kamala Alves, reside in a humble house that is far from the ostentatious Beverly Hills houses that are linked to Hollywood's elite. McConaughey has also made no secret of his intention to bring his kids up in a world that values hard work, discipline, and a connection to the natural world, rather than the celebrity-driven culture. He prioritizes simplicity and honesty over material wealth, which is reflected in his down-to-earth lifestyle. 7. Steve Carell, a low-key. Life away from stardom, known for his humorous parts in The Office and Anchorman, Steve Carell has boasted one of Hollywood's most prosperous careers. Carell has consistently opted for a modest lifestyle in spite of his enormous wealth. Away from the pomp and circumstance of Los Angeles, he and his spouse, Nancy Walls, reside in a somewhat modest suburban home. Carell has a realistic outlook on fame and money. Although he doesn't completely avoid luxury, he makes the decision to lead a grounded life. He and his family lead a peaceful life, free from the extravagant shows of riches that many of his contemporaries partake in. Despite his success in Hollywood, he has stated time and time again that he wants to lead a normal life, maintain a low profile, and shun the lavish lifestyle that comes with being famous. Conclusion: restraint rather than extravagance. Some Hollywood actors chose a different route, which is refreshing in a world where celebrities frequently flaunt their wealth and revel in the finest luxury. They serve as a reminder that material belongings and lavish lives are not necessarily the best indicators of success. These celebrities place a higher priority on their relationships, values, and personal fulfillment than on conspicuous displays of money. By demonstrating that having the most expensive possessions and residing in the biggest mansion are not always necessary for happiness and contentment, their humble lives subvert the popular narrative of celebrity and wealth. Authenticity, inner serenity, And maintaining one's sense of reality in the face of Hollywood demands are more important. Even if the pull of celebrity could entice others to live extravagant lives, these performers decide to set an example by demonstrating that happiness can be found in the little things in life. Not all A-list celebrities are living the high life, so keep that in mind the next time you hear about one. As a reminder that life is about more than just wealth and prestige. Some people, like those on this list, opt to live simply and truthfully. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Hollywood actors that live like they are poor, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.